Hello folks, this is Audiotron 1003 and today I've been asked to make a video about setting off one of my alarms from IBF Zayne. I hope I pronounced that right. He's asked me to set some alarms off. Well, I have three, but for some reason I can only get one working because they're quite fiddly. So these are the boxes or covers I've taken off. We have the K alarm box, which is for this alarm here, and that's the one I can't get to work because it needs a 12-volt battery, which I don't have. My 9-volt squares aren't powerful enough. The other two, the Shrock and County, well, I've featured those before, but this time I'm going to actually put a battery to them and let one of them off. And this is where they are. So color coded: blue for the Shrock, yellow for the County, and I tried to get them both wired up to a 9-volt battery, but here it's just a bit too short, and I've tried fiddling by extending the wires like so, but there it's just ridiculous. They are in fact the same bell. So there we go, a Friedland master bell, and tucked away in there is a Friedland master bell. So there is no point in setting them both off because they sound the same. So what I intend to do, if I can, is sort of touch this wire here with this battery. Touch that loose wire there with this battery. It's only 9 volts, so I'm not worried about anything. But bearing in mind I'm in a bedroom, and this is around about 110 decibels or so, so I'm not going to have this on for very long. So let's see what happens. Try not to make myself jump when I do it. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. So it's rattling nicely. Now I imagine these are, if I can get this standing on my tiptoes. So there's the real battery that came with it. So what does it say? 6 volt. So I'm actually using a 9-volt battery on a 6-volt bell. So whether that's overloading it, I'm not sure. But anyway, you wanted to hear a bell, so here we go. So that's the County alarm box bell. A traditional old-fashioned sound that I still love to this day. I prefer them to the car alarm styles. Like I say, I've tried all sorts of things. I just can't seem to get in there. The only thing I can do is to try and touch it with an actual 9-volt battery. So I'm going to pause the video and find another battery. Okay folks, I've managed to find another battery, and I know it's not the batteries because the other bell works, but for some reason, no matter what I try to do, I can't get the second one to do anything. It did work when I was testing earlier, so whether I've pulled a wire inside by tugging, I don't know. And I really don't want to undo this thing to find out, because like I've said, it's pretty much the same bell, so there is no point whatsoever in me trying to make this thing work. The other alarm, if I just slip over here, try and get a better view. Like I say, I didn't plan to do any of this, but there's the other one, and that one was originally set up as a demo round about 30 years ago. But the problem is I can't keep charging that battery up, and I don't have the technology, and for some reason when I tried to connect it to a 9-volt, there probably wasn't enough power, or or maybe the wiring doesn't quite work out. So it's a bit disappointing that I can't show that alarm set off. But anyway, I've done what I set out to do. I've set out to get one of these bells working, and that's what I've done. I'm trying not to trip over the boxes. So once again, IBF Zayne. This is the alarm that I set off. It's from my county alarm box. So thank you for watching. Bye.